I think it's about time we address the main issue with the game right now, and that is that scavs are a little overpowered. So in today's video, I'm going to just teach you guys how to fight the scavs. And I'm aware most of you guys run smaller kits is what we'll call it. I won't call you Timmys yet. Well, luckily for you, I also keep a couple small kits in case I have missions. We're going to call a tan vest small. I know most of you guys don't wear over tan the entire wipe. However, this is for y'all. I guess I'll wear this. That's a Nikolai boss helmet. Anyways, when it comes to fighting these scavs now, the main thing that I notice is you guys are getting dropped in your spawns, and it's because they do a lot of damage. And I will be honest, wearing boss kits doesn't stop that damage. I hate to say it, but I've been killed in a full Tatra kit by an SKS scav. It's embarrassing. However, we're going to go over how to stop that. So it comes down to it. You guys got to change your playstyles. Treat it more like Tarkov than Tabor. I'll say now, getting a gun stock will help you in the long run. I recommend SCAVS. You can always find the link in the description of my videos. Use code TDVR to get the % off, or just hit the link. Anyone who supports me, greatly appreciated. Best stock you'll ever own. But when it comes to fighting these scavs, it's not, you don't need a gun stock. Let's be real.
What the fuck is this?
The most important thing to fighting these new scavs, it's just having enough ammo to fight them and the players. So let me see what guns I have first. I'm playing hardcore still, so I'm not going to buy anything. I got to just run what I have. I'll use an M4. Most players have M4s, so this will work. Let me just put a suppressor, and I don't want to hear anything in the comments about,
oh, you put a suppressor on it. I don't have those.
I don't care. Stop it. Stop with the excuses. I'm running hardcore and my bunker still looks like this. No excuses around here. And why not? Why not make it a little fun, right? Now, I will say fighting these scavs, you need mags. I would say on average, if you're using 30 round mags, you need to bring at least 5 per raid. If you bring 3 mags in a raid, you're only going to have enough bullets to fight the scavs. So you really need to bring about 5. Always make sure they're loaded too. And as far as nerds go, because they do so much damage, you guys need to get your nerd farm up. So unlock that room up there. I'm playing hardcore and I still keep enough nerds. I know I'm better than the average player. However, if I'm not buying them or crafting them and I'm still keeping up, any of you can do it. I'm level 60. Today's the 23rd. We're 23 days into wipe and I'm level 60. I'm sorry for being such a sweat. It's just like that. But anyways, we're going to go fight the scavs. So let's go over the best practices on how to fight them when you're in the maps. Before I go into a raid, I want to let you guys know too, I buy alpha containers every day. I'm going to be doing some giveaways through them on my Twitch streams, and Twitch streams only. I'm not taking offers in the comment section of the videos I post. Twitch streams only. I have a redeem where if you want an alpha container, you can make an offer for it. As long as it's more than what they cost, I am good. If you want to do gear with it too, that's fine. Just don't offer me a T5 and a FAL for this. These are $1 million. Like, come on. But if you can't unlock these and you want one, come make an offer. I'll help you out. Now let's go fight some scavs. When you're playing through these maps, you're going to want to, most people would, you spawn, you sprint out, you're just all over the place. You got to treat the map like you're always fighting players now. If you want to survive even fighting scavs, they spawn around every freaking corner and they respawn fast. So you just gotta always treat it like you're about to run into someone. Like that. We're already getting jumped. 57%. 1 mag used. I've just left spawn. I've used 1 mag. I'm at 52%. And there's still more scavs. I'm considered a Chad in this game, and there's still possibility to struggle like that. I just healed, buddy. Okay. Notice, we've only reached church, and I've already had to use 2 nerds and 2 mags. That's why I say, you gotta treat every corner like there's scavs around it, because there are. And then there's the possibility you're going to fight players too. So that's why it's important to make sure you bring enough heals and enough ammo for everything. It's very imperative that you get your nerd farm up. Now, whenever you're fighting scavs, sound is always your best thing. If you're able to get headphones for your quest, great. If not, well, on this map, you can hear sounds. That's harder on Maul, of course, because Maul, Well, you know the audio's messed up. But fuck it, let's make this fun, right? I haven't shot this yet. Boom! Made like a shotgun sound when I shot it. Okay. Two mags already used. Barely left spawn. Now when you're fighting scavs, a lot of the times you're going to want to use a wall as cover. This map, there's plenty of walls to hide behind. If you know you're a bad shot, just accept it. It's okay to be a bad shot in the game. You'll get better over time. So accept that you're a bad shot, acknowledge it, just take cover. Did that really take my flare? You know how long it took me to find that? Now, I would say learning the scav spawns would be great for this as well. However, they keep changing them, I feel like. But generally, each area you go to will have a few scavs roaming. Still no flare. And of course, if you want to conserve more ammo, pick a sight you know how to aim with. This OKP7 sight was not my best choice. I fucking hate it. I'll be honest, I hate this sight. Well, since the airdrop didn't spawn, I might as well at least see what I can get in here. In case you didn't know, bridge vaults are now buffed. They have way better loot. The bottom floor now is vault loot too, so you can get some good loot out of this. Which, I say that and then I pull an MP7, but this is still vault loot. I'm not taking it, however. Look, shift grip, grenade. Boom. 2 refunds. Grenade. Angle grip. And the best part about this being vault loot is, even these boxes here, you can get night vision out of them. New handgun. And a gear tech. I don't want to move my loot over. We'll see how this top floor goes before I decide if I'm going to take that gear tech or not. So a UMP. More angled grips. You know what? I'm rich. I'm already rich in the game. I don't care if I take all these angled grips or not. There's a Ragnar. A bar, a T5, another bar, a revolver, a collector, and a T6. Ah, I'm rich. We'll leave this for someone else. It's cool. Now, I will say, if you're bringing a basic gun, 5 mags, this is not going to help you kill the collector or any boss. Whenever it comes to killing these boss enemies, wow, I just found a Barrett suppressor. If you want to fight the collector, Tatra, Nikolai, you could kill Nikolai with this kit. Yeah, he sucks. But if you want a chance at fighting Tatra or the collector, you need grenades or you need AP. Or a 7.62x5.1 gun. But as far as surviving the new scavs, most of it is honestly going to be bringing in enough mags to fight them and enough heals to survive them. No matter what map that is, that's going to be your best thing. Use a sight that you can aim at them with and everything. But that would just cover Maka. RIP to that flare. The Tabor gods fucking robbed me. Scott, I want a flare. I'm not going to get it. I know, skill issue. Anyways, that's enough for this map. Really, Scav? There's a lot of scavs on this map. Now, I will say keeping them at long range is going to be the best way to fight them too, because they can't aim at long range. Until they have an SKS, of course. But you see, this map alone, I have 2 mags left right now. I have fought and killed nothing but scavs. Nothing but scavs, and I've got 2 magazines left. That's why I say, if you bring in 3 mags, you're only gonna fight scavs. That's all you have enough ammo for. And most of the players, I hate to say it, sadly, most of the players you fight and kill, they're not gonna have more ammo for you. People are running like Timmys lately. But that's enough of Maka. Let me take you to the scav hellhole that we call Maul. Same thing on Maul. You're going to want to load in with multiple mags. Now the bright side on Maul, there's foxtrots roaming around, which is the scavs that have AKs and stuff. It's a bright side thing, but it's also a downside because they do more damage. I got more mags for my gun this time. But you gotta, every corner you turn, there's gonna be scavs. Now when you spawn here, you need to know the spawns too. There's players that spawn basement, where I just spawned, second floor, Adios, Zaha, and then multiple on the top floor as well. And even there's a spawn inside the basement down there and in the keycard room. So, if you're not bringing enough mags, you're not going to be ready for the fight. Luckily, these scavs also kill each other. However, they respawn fast and they shoot you through this metal here. Right now, I'm being shot by someone I can't see. And he's on the other side of that metal. So when it comes to Maul, my best advice is to take that high ground. Are we for real? Are we running? When it comes to Maul, if you want to survive, you always need to take over this high ground right away. That middle floor, you're going to get shot at by scavs on the bottom, top, and fucking the floor you're on. And these foxtrot scavs, they take a little bit extra ammo to kill. I've barely made it across part of the mall. 2 nerds down with this half kit already. I know some people have wondered if the flare gun does damage. So, let's try it. I need to get an unsuspecting scav, because these dudes hurt. If you have to reload in front of an SKS scav, you might as well just give up. Not him. Notice how much ammo that just took to kill him. And he's a foxtrot. It is very important to aim for headshots when you're in here. And thank God this one was a Galil scav. Because I need ammo. Now I will say, people do think these armors are good too. I've been told by one of the devs that this armor is in between an LBAV and a tier 3, so don't believe everyone on TikTok that those are tier 5 vests. I've had people argue with me that those are tier 5s. And do y'all really think they'd put tier 5s on scavs that you could roam around Maul killing all day? Why would they do that? They don't make the game that easy. That's a good life lesson though for anyone. Is just don't believe everything you hear on the internet. I mean, the wiki channel will tell you my creator Adam on here spawns inside of it'll tell you it spawns inside House of Scott. It doesn't. It spawns on the Night Maka Bridge, which supposedly it's in day now, but again, I heard that on the internet. Have not found it myself. Alright, these are perfect. My unsuspecting victim for the flare gun. I missed. He crouched. Ah! Now, I will say too, they added a new creator item in here. You can get rich. In here, you can get literally a GPU spawn, Artie's Game Boy, and now A.O. Henry's microphone, all in this side of the tech store. Literally about 70k worth of items that spawn right here. Almost 80,000. And then there's another GPU that can spawn in here. So there's $100,000 possibility spawns just in this tech store alone. Now, I'll go over ways to get rich if you'd like in another video. If you want to know how I get to be the richest player every single wipe, let me know in the comments. I'll drop a video and I will spill the secret to how I get 300 million karunas and I stay rich every single wipe, the entire wipe. If this video gets enough likes, I'll give you guys the full secret on how I do it. And yeah, fuck it, I'll spill all the beans. Share this with your friends if you want to know how to get the richest player. Watch the full video, help it get some views. If this video reaches 10,000 likes, I'll tell you how to become the richest player. If not, I'll just keep having no competition on that leaderboard. Now, by the time you reach the front of this mall, the scavs generally all respawn. I don't know why they haven't. There's one. But enough of that. I don't have the ammo to keep doing this. So let's go shoot my last flare on island just for a special. Maybe I'll shoot it at a scav. Who knows? We're here to answer the $1 million question, everybody. They're already fighting. The $1 million question. Can the flare... I don't want to drop it through the ground. Can the flare hurt you? I figured since I missed the scav earlier, we'll test it for real. The answer is no. The flare doesn't do damage. I don't think the airdrop's gonna spawn either because I think you have to shoot it in the air to spawn an airdrop. You're welcome. I figured that out. By the way, Mamba spawns at radio. Now, when it comes to fighting scavs on this map, of course, the main problem with scavs on this map is they have the render distance of fucking Chris Kyle. You'll have a Makarov scav sniping you from 100 meters for some reason. I'm sure it'll get adjusted at some point, but for now, you need to learn their spawns. Okay, I'm sorry, Mamba. Didn't realize you were out here. Mamba's right there. Mamba's a bitch to fight, by the way. You need to fight him up close if you do, and use these trees as cover because he literally is Chris Kyle. Ow, bruh. Oh yeah, that's easy death. Let's see if we can spawn an airdrop. There, I shot it in the air this time. I think to spawn an airdrop, you have to shoot it in the air. I've heard they don't spawn sometimes too, which I don't know. It makes no sense why the flares are so rare to find. You gotta find them in red keycard vaults mostly, from what I've heard. I found I'm assuming it's a static spawn where I found them because I've managed to get a couple in some spawns. I think it's a static spawn. I'm not gonna leak the location yet. Sorry. I just don't want it known. I want to find them, not you guys. By the way, if you're ever wondering where my creator item spawns, I got a whole nother video talking about the item, where it spawns, and what inspired it. If you want to watch it. Man, these airdrops are just ducking me today, huh? Welp. RIP. Just do it. Just do it, Scav. I don't I don't want to live anymore without my airdrops. I surrender. I give up. Take me. Take me. That's the best I got with tips on how to fight these new scavs. I hope this video helps many of you out. As a BOA, it's part of my duty to help new players anyways, so I hope this video helps you out, and I hope you want to find the time later to head to my Twitch channel and come say hi. I stream every day. I have a bad schedule issue. I'm a human, okay? Listen, I suck at schedules, but I'm live every day, usually in the afternoon. If you're in my Discord, I tag my Twitch viewer role when I go live. That way to avoid everyone pings, even because I'm trying to be considerate of you guys. So come on by. I play with viewers too. I got alpha containers for trade. Whatever y'all need, I do what I can every day, and I'm here every day. If you're not in the Discord yet, it's discord.gg/TDVR. We have a custom domain. Now, as an added bonus, so unlock that room up there. I'll tell you now, if you want to unlock it, the fastest way possible to get XP, run a Maul raid, rat until everyone's out of there, run around in circles shooting scavs. This video should help you. You can hit level 32 within a day. It's easy. It's easy to unlock it all. And I'll see you guys in the next video.